What the heck is going on, guys? How's everybody? Today we are back with another Summer's or Chronicle video. Today we're going to be going over the patch that just happened last night. So a lot of really cool stuff, especially for some Cleefs, some new Monster Journal stuff. So let's get into it. Before we do, be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. All right, so it says, greetings from the Summoners War Chronicle team. We would like to inform you about the update that just happened. I don't know why we can't get this before, but me being picky, I guess. 5-star Dark Heart Magician Awakened, so we're going to get Vivachel. So we kind of already went through this from the Korean patch notes, but we're going to get her, so it has her skills down here. So her first skill is plays beautiful melody to recover allies' HP and remove all harmful effects on nearby allies. In addition, recovers the HP of all allies, excluding the target. Plays a beautiful melody to apply defense up. Sorry, this is the second skill. To nearby allies and applies attack down to creatures within the area. Okay, and then her passive. All right. You have to awaken her to get it. It says, applies Endure to the target and uses the song of Switch Destiny if Heart Magician or Team Monster receives lethal damage from a boss. A lot of Endure in this game. Plays the harp to recover the HP of nearby allies 3 times, excluding itself, and applies attack up. Continues to play the harp to recover HP of nearby allies for a certain time. I wonder how often that procs.
What the cooldown is on the passive?
Yeah. You gotta check for us once you get it downloaded. And then her ultimate is the same thing, but it hits nearby, or it heals them 4 times, excluding herself, and applies defense up. And then, yeah, continues to play it to recover the HP. So she's just going to be a crazy cleanser, healer, survivability person, because the defense up, attack down. So super strong support. And then this is all the stuff we're getting for her. Ooh. So be sure you do that to get her. Oh, what's this? Oh, sorry. Water Chimera.
Banner.
Ooh. Tayor banner. Fuck. See, this is why you save your tickets. No, it's fine. No problem. He's really good. I definitely recommend pulling on that. Hopefully you have 200 tickets. If you look at the arena boards, at least in Vivachel server, it's like all Junos, but she's free to play. And then the other monster you see a ton of is Tayor. And he has not been free to play yet. So what that means is, like, everyone who's pulled Tayor is building him.
Yeah, not that Juno's free to play, but she had a banner.
She had a banner. That's what I mean. When I say, like, yeah, free to play is the wrong word, but I mean, we've had a way to acquire her other than, like, RNG. Hopefully he's one of the Nat 5s you pulled. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Hopefully you have some scrolls for that. And then these are just some transmogs. So Raven transmog, even though we all reset him. And then we actually looked at these already in a previous patch note. They showed us these, but some new skins for the summer. Yeah. And then so they fixed Cleef again. So one thing I'm gonna say super quick before I get into this. Me and Cheddar are like almost the same power, and we run almost the same monsters, and Cheddar could barely do what's called Expedition, the wind chick, on like level 3, and it would take him like 2 hours. And I was an Orbi, and I could do level 4 with almost the same power, like similar monsters, in like half an hour. It was taking Cheddar like 3 hours, 2 hours to do stage 3. So this change, which is actually a revert back, is really nice. So sorry, enough rambling. So his light speed is damage to provoked enemies. It went down to 15. It's going back up to 30, which is where it was, right?
Yeah.
And then his double attack. So this is a skill that he has in all attributes. So it's being changed from 80% of attack per hit plus 120% of the summoner's defense damage to 120% of the attack per hit, but only 80% of the summoner's defense. Is that how it was before, or is that new? That's a little bit...
It's a little bit different.
Okay, but still, he's getting back some of his attack, which honestly, his attack was so bad since the patch, so it's going to be nice. And then his passive here, which again was really hurting you, the damage dealt to provoked enemies increased by 15% again. So that's back up to 30% too, right?
No, they took it away completely. It was 0.
Oh, 0. So you
it was 15, and then it went to 0.
So it's back to 15. And this one actually is what Cheddar said, like, was he wanted back.
Yeah, that was the main one that I wanted back.
This one took away like all his damage, essentially. So, not actually sorry, but you guys know what I'm saying. He didn't see why that was a problem. So, really awesome for Cleefs. Hopefully, you're still around and you can get some of your damage back and compete in world bosses. And hopefully, Nara won't be so hard and stuff for you guys again.
I actually emailed them on the day of the last patch, and they emailed me back right away. And they said that they were going to change it back, essentially, when I emailed them.
Yeah, they're like, we know we went too far. We're going to change it back. So, because Cheddar was like ready to quit. I don't think you guys quite understand how bad the Cleef nerf was. And it wasn't the endure thing. That was the problem. It made it so they couldn't even do content. Their damage was so low, they couldn't even do content. So, like, I'm really, really, really happy that they put this change in and they put it back in so quickly. Right, next here, so they have increased Spires of Ascension. So this is good for those of you who were already done your Spires or almost done. They made it from 100 floors to now 120 floors. And they're expanding the attribute towers as well from 70 floors to 90 floors. So this is just going to be more content that we can try to push up. While doing your Spires, this is how you're going to get a lot of innate power, because you can like power up your monsters and yourself through Spires of Ascension stuff that you get. And then, yeah, the attribute tower stuff, you get it from there as well. So, super cool that they're expanding that. And then it says here, Spires of Ascension will be expanded to unlock even, yeah, just expanded. And then they're changing the Ascension shop as well. So each Summoner's Research Log can be purchased with Knight's Shield 5,000 3 times per week. Summoner's Research Log, is that
That's the skill
points? Yeah. So you'll be able to craft more skill point stuff there. And then Collection Challenge Season 3 will begin. I'm not really sure what that means.
That's the one where they want you to turn in all the stuff. It's on, like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you go into your menu and you go to where the monster book and creature book and stuff is, yeah, because that one just ended. Oh, we forgot to give everyone a heads up. We made sure we did it, but... and then Arena, so Challenge Arena opponents will now be selected from a slightly wider grade range. Okay, so there's maybe... You know, I see a lot of the same people a lot on Challenge Arena. So yeah. I think that's why they're expanding it.
Once you get up so high, then it starts like the top 4 people in your list will just be the same people over and over again.
Yeah, so that'll be nice to get that a little bit changed up. Ranking points lost from losing in gold and silver rank in Brawl Arena will be slightly decreased. So that'll help you climb a little bit. And guys, we just did a video on all this math, okay? And they changed it. But good news, they increased it. So they're going to give you more rewards. So I'm pretty sure in our video we talked about Gold 1 and Gold 2 awards here. So it used to be 400 and 600, I think. Either way, they changed it to more. But this got... Oh, yeah, that's... What is this? Oh, they decreased the season rewards. Yeah, they decreased the season rewards by a lot. Right?
Scroll back up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they put this up by like double, but they reduced this by like a lot. I think this was supposed to be like 1,200 or something like that. I can't remember. We just did the video.
Yeah, like
but
2,000.
Yeah, no, this was like 2,000. Either way, yeah. They upped the weekly, but I feel like they lowered this too much that it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it was a little bit crazy.
It was a little crazy, but either way. So yeah, they made changes to that. So be sure to check your ranking, and then they're changing some of the hero zone times. So make sure that you keep an eye on this. Hopefully you have guildies that are helping you keep an eye on this as well, but this will help you get your Baphomets. And then...
That was Baphomet timer?
I think so.
All elite creatures in hero area will appear simultaneously in all channels every 3 hours.
All boss creatures in hero area. Oh, what?
All boss creatures in the hero area will appear simultaneously in all channels. Elite and boss creatures in all hero areas will disappear after 2 hours. So that's the elites and Baphomet.
Yeah, you know, I don't like this. This is like way. What are we on a work schedule here, guys? Tuesday, it's this day. Wednesday, it's this day.
Well, at least it's got an actual time associated with it instead of how it was before,
Yeah,
where it was just random.
and I'm assuming these timers are going to be in game, which will be good. But yeah, so that's changed. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're doing your Baphomets for your leather. Oops, whoa, for your leather, because you really want to make sure that you are collecting that leather in order to get your outfit. That it's a 10% PvP damage or something like that, and something else. So you want to make sure you're doing your Baphomets to craft that. And then okay, here, so they're changing Nara. I don't know if a bunch of people are going to be happy about this. If I was going for Nara gear, I wouldn't be happy, but maybe. Will be changed from once a day to 3 times a week. I guess you're guaranteed a legendary now, a 5-star legendary for Awakened. Yeah. Equipment that can be obtained as clear rewards. So various material items can be obtained with slightly increased rates as clear rewards. So it's just the same on how they're doing White Castle and everything right now. And then they're saying they're doing a couple changes here. So it's saying Naraka's fireballs will be less clustered in Boiling Waterfall. So I think that's essentially saying, I think they changed something last update and made it like more difficult with the fire. So I think they're like just reducing that again, but I could be wrong there. And that says the boss's ultimate gauge increase condition will be slightly lowered in White Shadow Castle and Elite Boiling Waterfall. So they're gonna make their alts come up less often, slightly lowered. So I think there's just like a damage gauge, right? That you have to hit to avoid the ultimate.
It's when they kill monsters.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it was like when 2 monsters died, she'd get her ultimate before the end.
Okay, so now hopefully it's 3
really
or 4.
Yeah, like hopefully everyone can lose a guy at least or whatever.
Yeah. And then, so, oh my god, yes, guys, I missed this when I read through it. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god, I'm so happy we're getting this. Okay, the number of materials required to awaken 3s and 4 stars will be reduced. 4-star Devilmons that can enhance the skills of 4-star monsters will be added. 4-star Devilmons will be available for purchase from Arena and Moon Shadow Shop. 4-star Devilmons cannot be used to enhance the skills of any other grade of monsters, of course. Devilmons can no longer be used to enhance the skills of 1 to 3-star monsters. Okay, so they're literally gonna not let you waste your resources. You don't use a freaking Devilmon on 1 to 3, guys. Just use the pieces. Resurrection Stones ×2 will be distributed as compensation for the improvements. I'm so hyped for that. Oh my god, I need these. Alright, so we're gonna all log in and we're gonna have a big ass reward from all the stuff we've spent on our 3s and 4 stars. So me and Chella will share our pictures in the Discord, and hopefully if you're in our Discord too, you can share what you got. And then lastly here we have weekly secret dungeon support will be changed from 5 times to 10 times. Okay, cool, I guess. Starfish Lucky Hammer will be added to the exchange currency chop, so any leftover ones you have you can get gold for. Lizard Exploration HQ completion alert will be shown. They're already half decent with this, but it seems like they're going to add another way to see that it's done. And then this is the new event, so they're giving us him if you don't have him, which, oops. He's really good for Seal? No. Yeah, Seal? Because he cleanses?
Movement speed.
Movement speed. Yeah, he's like Bernard. Sorry, my bad, guys. I just used Bernard. I forgot about him. Who needs him? It's fine. But yeah, so he's going to be another person that actually does do the movement speed, which there's not very many champions or monsters in the game that do that. So, and then it looks like they're giving us Charlotte, the Wind Occult Girl, as well. So that's awesome. This is just kind of explaining the event here. And this is how you get the rewards, just like always for this event.
It seems like the keyboard it's going to be like the Acmere event.
Like with the pie one? Yeah. Similar. And that one had a 4-star too actually in it as well.
Yeah,
that it gave you.
Was that Dark Griffin?
Yeah, maybe. And then here's just, so remember how previously we just kind of read that they're increasing the Spires and the Ascension. So these are just the new rewards because they did increase the number of floors. And then just another guild request mission. Make sure you're helping out your guildies. And then I definitely recommend you read through these fixes. However, we're not going to. It's not very many, but still, we don't need to bore you guys with that. But definitely make sure you read through that for yourself. And then here's just some events and some packages that we're ending. So all in all, guys, personally, when I woke up and read this morning, I was actually pretty hyped. All in all, pretty good update. We're gonna have to change our numbers on this, on the gold, but that's okay. This being increased is gonna help some of the end game players have some more stuff to do, which is nice. This is huge for Cheddar.
It's a lot harder content as well.
Go Cleef, go. And then, yeah. So overall, guys, I'm super excited. Be sure to let us know down below if you guys are hyped. If you're a Cleef main, I hope you're extra hyped. Cheddar, you got anything?
No, I just went in and actually looked at the Heart Magician there.
Okay, yep.
And the cooldown on that passive is 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, so that's not ridiculous. That's not too bad. 3 minutes is almost even a little long. So that's good. But still, so she's going to be an awesome unit for you. And so basically when everyone's about to die, she's going to put Endure on someone and then heal your whole team, right? Oh, how often is this? This applies Endure. That's 3 minutes too?
Yeah, that's the passive.
Okay. And then, yeah, and then she'll do this part. So she'll heal everyone except herself. So when you almost die or one of your guys almost die, nope. All right, but so we appreciate you guys. We are going to end it there. As always, like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I'm a broken record, and we will catch you guys in the next one.